Vikings of Valhalla, welcome back to Total War Rome Remastered and the Egypt campaign. In the last video, we continued our expansion into Roman territory, taking 2 new cities here, and we took this one in the same turn in another episode, but 3 cities here in 1 turn, really taking a toll on Brutai's economy. And they are desperately trying to take back these 2 cities. But we have Chariots in here. And we sally out. And we manage to defend 2 defensive sieges right here. But as you can see, the Romans are back. But I am not sure how long they will be able to afford all these troops. Because we just picking their cities one by one. And soon they will be out of money. And speaking of soon, they're actually out of money already. Look at that. Well, they're gaining some right there, but yeah, that is not looking good for them. So I think Brutai is not an issue. We have an army right here where we gonna try to get these guys right here, and then we're gonna go up and take this city, potentially expanding this way as well. Not really sure what we will do, but we're gonna continue taking out the Romans so they can't pay for the troops. We also have these guys right here. I hope Scipii will attack me because I cannot love using Chariots, and that's gonna be a lot of fun. Julia is coming down. I'm not sure if they're gonna leave their territory and keep expanding this way because I mean our city is right here. Definitely a big threat because they have some nasty units in here, so we're gonna watch out for those. But we are planning on bringing a whole army of Chariots. I think we're making them right here. I think we're making them over here as well. We're gonna send them over here, and we're gonna have to deal with the Romans with Chariots because they are really OP in this game. We're also expanding this way. Gonna try to take this city. Hopefully in this episode, maybe the next one. It all depends how many battles we get. And we're gonna have to deal with these guys because otherwise they will just walk by us and attack the cities right here. So we're definitely gonna have to deal with those. And the last thing that I'm also planning is to take a lot of Chariots going up here and just finish the Scipii faction right here because they just keep coming with hordes and it's so annoying. So that is what we're gonna do in this episode, and that's all we did in the last episode. So grab your shield, sharpen your axe, and let the saga continue. And a couple of things we're actually gonna start doing over here, and that is moving the spies this way. Because, I mean, this is a diplomat. But, yeah, we want to see what's going on in this area. So, keep moving this way. I think I'm going to keep the spy that is right here. Maybe put him up here just to see if we can see anything there. And then these guys keep going. Keep going this way. And you as well. I don't need to see this area already. Just put them at the cities right here. Just so we can see how many cities they have. And then we're going to put those chariots to work. I think we are producing. Yep, we're producing right here. We're making... No, we don't want you. We want you. We want the real chariots. Not a big fan of those archer chariots. I mean, they're going to be necessary. We're going to need a couple. But I prefer these ones. The heavy ones. The heavy chariots right here that go into melee combat. So let's see if we can make a couple of more down here. That way we can send them up here. Let's make... I mean, let's make 2 here. Let's make 2 here. And maybe... Ah, oh, dang it. Can we're making them there. I think we could potentially make them here as well. Nope. Alright, so we're going to make 4 right here. We're going to send them up this way as well. And that is it. I think we might have... Yeah, we're going to see if we can attack the Romans. But before we do that... we're going to get this attack going. Because these guys are really annoying. They're just going to... It's gonna keep harassing us. So we're gonna get this attack in, and this is gonna be an easy battle. You know why? Because we have Chariots. Thank you so much for the support on this series. Keep those likes and comments coming. And again, if you are new, take that axe and throw it at the subscribe button. And not gonna do this in a sandstorm, hopefully. Ah, dang it. Let's try one more time. Yes! There we go. I mean, there is some wind left, but that's fine. Alright, so for this battle, Egyptian Chariots, I'm just going to place you right here. We don't need you for this fight. I'm sorry, but just don't get in my way. And then, I guess you and you, it can be group 2. You go this side, and you go this side. This is our faction leader, so we've got to be very careful with him as well. Where are they? Are they hiding in the... Should be a lot more troops here. Yeah, they're definitely hiding in the desert here. Because normally I would send forward my general, but we're not going to do that just yet. But we're going to send him this way. And you two are going to go this way. Because we want to pick off all these troops that try to get away from us. So keep going that way. You keep going this way. These two chariots hit these guys in the back right here. Well, let's take a close look here. They are wavering already. They're not going to stand a chance here. We actually lost a couple of chariots right there. But yeah, look at this. Broken already. Keep on attacking. Kill everyone. No survivors. There we go. General is dead. Yes, the captain though, but still dead. Now you're going to push these guys. Like we said before, no survivors. Get in here. I was going to say, where are their troops? They're in here somewhere. Go after these ones. Come on, kill all of them. We don't want any survivors. Get these ones and let's speed this up. Get after him. No. Continue this battle. They might be able to get away here. But you kill everyone. So it says the general. Oh, that was so close. 8 survivors. I'm pretty sure that unit is going to go away completely. So we don't have to worry about that one. I also love chariots. Now, push on this way. Generals are being spread out here. Because, as you said in the comments, they got to put up towers. So they're going to put up towers here so we can see a bit further. And yeah, I want to keep... I don't like these cities because they're not that good. But I don't like that Numidia is just having that many cities. So they can just like make troops over troops over troops. So we definitely want to deal with those. So we can stop those hordes coming at us. Now, not sure if these guys will fight me. Oh, we can't reach them. Alright, so that's going to be done in the next turn. So now let's see if we can pop in some buildings in here. And in here, I still gonna go. I'm gonna go for this because we're gonna get some money from that. So I want to focus on financial buildings. Well, can't build anything here except chariots. So keep those chariots coming. This city is so close at growing. It's actually insane. We are pretty unhappy here, but we have low taxes. We cannot do too much about this, but that is going to help at least a bit. I think we have one more city that is at least one more city where they are pretty upset. In here though, I'm gonna stack some buildings and they are very happy for now. So let's get these ones in here for money and then let's fix the happiness as well, because I know for a fact they will be upset eventually. And then, I mean, we don't have that much money, but I still feel kind of confident we can stack some buildings. In here, we definitely want to get this so we can get, like, we want gold gear in here. Right now, fix that, please. There we go. That is an expensive building, though. So we're not going to stack too much there. In here, could we raise high taxes? Yes. Go for high taxes and... let's get this one, that one, that one, and yeah, let's get the walls as well. Now we are broke as well, so we cannot do too much. And hopefully we will get a battle in here or potentially over here. Let's end this turn here and see what Brutia does. Not what we want in here. Oh, we do need to retrain that fleet so bad. All right, so they're attacking my general right here. We're gonna try to pull him. Are you kidding me? Well, we're not gonna fight this. Look at this. There's a lot of mercenaries here. I thought their troops were better. At least he did survive, and they're coming in here. Oh no, faction leader! Amos the Mad has died. That leaves that army general less. But we have a couple right here, and now we have a new faction leader. Which is Philippios. Yeah, that dude right there. Looks pretty tired, but yeah, pretty good. No, not too... likes a drink. Well, he's both good and bad, I guess. He has a lot of traits. Good influence. Yeah, fairly good. Fairly good. He's the son of our last faction leader. So let's go in here and double check that this is done correctly. Because we're moving this down the lines of their sons. We're not going to move to the brother right here. We're going to move it down to your son. If you have one, which you do. So we're going to pass it down to you. So there we go. New faction leader. Welcome. Where is that dude, by the way? Well, there he is. So he's going to lead this army. in this attack right here, and that might be pretty tough actually. Keep going this way. You go up this way as well. Might have to join some troops here because I mean they look pretty scary, but these large troops doesn't scare me. Maybe in the city assault right here, then chariots are not that good. That's why we brought these guys. So I might combine troops and take the chariots to deal with that army. We will see what we do with the next turn. But I'm pretty happy with that. I'm gonna leave these generals right here because we're gonna need those towers. All right. Very good stuff. What do we have here? Well, still waiting for more troops to come out, so we're not going to spend too much time there. However, pretty sure we have some chariots. Yep, there we go. We got some chariots that needs to cross the sea and deal with those Romans. So maybe, yes, maybe. That one is a bit annoying. I need this fleet to come up here, so we're going to do like this. I'm gonna place you right there, and then yes, there we go. So now they are on the right side of the sea. Do need to retrain you. Might even give you another. Nope, we're not gonna give you another fleet. We do need the docks here so we can retrain this fleet. That's fine. You're gonna stay like that. And now let's go back here and see if we can take this fleet. Can we get you in here to replenish because you look rather weak? I'm gonna see if we can deal with these guys so we don't have to. Yeah, they're clear defeat. Oh no! Well, all fleets needs improvements, so to speak. Now, they're not gonna give me this city, are they? There's no way. Not sure we can actually take this city with these troops. Even though we have a lot of chariots, if we don't meet them on the open battlefield, we're gonna struggle. Well, yeah, I'm gonna get these in here. I was gonna say I need more chariots for this army if we're gonna deal with that army. And now when I see that we have two right here, put these guys in here. And please, for the love of everything, please attack me right now. Actually, you can actually go back here. I'm gonna place you right here because I want them to be the aggressor. I want them to attack me. Getting another chariot the next turn. So for now, you're gonna join this army. There we go. Oh, you were supposed to go to this city, but now they're pretty happy, so I'm pretty fine with that. We're getting more troops soon. I'm gonna get these two in there, and the happiness is looking pretty good already. So that's good. In here, we also gonna keep on focusing on these buildings. Probably not actually, because we need this so we can retrain those fleets. So yeah, get that done first. Maybe not the best priority, but we need to get that done. And then we're going to send these, after we win this battle, which I think we will, we're going to send these troops over here to deal with this one. And they can actually join here. Hopefully these guys will join as well and attack us from outside their city. Not in the city, because then we might actually struggle. Alright, so let's make sure here that we are making a lot of chariots. Because if we can make chariots, we should definitely do it. Because that is an OP unit. Alright, so not that many cities where we can make them. Not even in there, huh? Well, I'm gonna get you this way. And I think I saw, yep, Pharaoh's Guard, you're going this way as well. You can combine forces right here. This little army has to cross the sea as well. Pretty sure we even have an army in here. Oh, we need you to cross the sea. These guys come up this way. And this guy, I mean, they're never gonna just stand there. I was gonna say, there's no way. And now that gives me time to replenish these guys, because they are, yeah, they're desperate need to replenish. And now I'm not really that worried for this city. Can we make chariots? No, we cannot, which is kind of frustrating. Can we make them here? No. So it's over here. We're gonna have to send those guys down. So you and you come down here this way. We're gonna retrain you over here, and I'm gonna give you 2 spare ones, potentially even 3, because now I'm not really worried about the city any longer. There's no way they cannot take this city from me. And then you are gonna ride up here with a general as well. You're gonna go here to scout this area so we can see if there are any troops coming by. And this should be a fairly easy city to take, unless they come with reinforcements. We don't have any onagers with us, but I don't think that will be a problem. We also have reinforcements coming here, so might take some armies here to go. Yeah, we might push further up. I said we were not going to, but a part of me kind of wants to now. Look at this. They're bringing everything down. Like, this is all they got. And, I mean, that is a lot still. Not sure how we're going to handle this, but I have a plan. I have a pretty fun plan how to deal with that, and that's going to be a lot of fun. So I kind of want to end this turn now so they will attack me, because I'm pretty sure there will be a lot of attacks in this turn. Let's just make sure that we are building in here. Let's get... Still happiness is going to have to be in here. We can't stack buildings because there is a lot of buildings that needs to be done. Happiness is good finally, so we're going to focus on economy buildings in there. Athens as well. Should be getting that port. There we go. Running out of money already. But now, if we just focus whenever we can on building these financial buildings, in just a couple of turns, we're going to make so much money here. We're making 23,000 right now. Wait 5-6 turns and you will see how much money we will make, which is pretty exciting. Now we cannot even afford that, so we're going to end the turn. I know we were stacking buildings, but I don't really care right now. That's fine. And yeah, end the turn. Not much to do. I was gonna look who that general was, but I guess that backfired. Forgot to move my spies. You come this way. Kind of want some spread around here, I guess. Maybe that will be enough. There we go. Because we still have these towers here, so we still are able to see pretty far. So if we have these two right here, and then have this one leave up this way, we're gonna be able to see in this whole area, which is kind of nice. Then we know whenever they are coming. It doesn't look like they are right now, but yeah, you never know. Whenever they come with a large troop, they might be coming. And look at this. Now they're actually attacking this city, which I am pretty excited for, because if we win this, and win it we will, I hope, then we're going to take a lot of damage on the Romans. I mean, they're not going to have to pay for these dead troops, which makes kind of sense, because then it might make some money. But I mean, they don't have that many cities left, so we'll see how that goes with that. Alright, so they are completely surrounding us with units, and I have a plan for that. Walls are down as well, so there's no point in holding this. So I'm going to show you what we will do here. You're just going to be placed in here. Chariots, you need to get out here somewhere. Not going to be able to come out there. I think the best way to come out is actually through this. I'm just going to send them out here. Go that way with haste. And we're going to blob some troops here. Pharaoh's Guard, come this way. Come this way. Come this way. Now they're not on the capture point, which is not the best, but that's okay. I think we're going to be able to handle these troops anyways. Putting most of them right there, and then you guys are going to be on the capture point right here, which is going to help you, because then you will not break. Well, you are bowmen, so maybe you guys should actually be standing right here. Let's make sure you're group 2. How's it going for you? Alright, pretty good. I'm gonna be very, very patient with those guys. You're gonna have to come this way, because we do need some troops over here as well. There we go. And you are just going to be placed here. Yeah, I'm not really worried about this. I have a hard time seeing that they will actually break this. Archers, you will be right here, and you will actually show support to the troops that are getting here. I'm not going to have fire I will just yet, because then they will fire over here, and they're not going to get anything. Where's my generals? Well, why are you there? Dang it. Actually, just right back here. We're going to need you. We might need them here to chase some troops that are wavering. So it's actually pretty good to have them back here. Not a huge fan of these lines. Let's see if we can get them like so. There we go. So if they want to come in here, more than welcome. Again, we don't have any shields, so it's not the best. But yeah, I think we're fine. Alright, now, Chariots, you're going to be very tired here very soon. I'm going to place you like this. They're just going to walk around here. The thing is, if they take the walls here, we're going to watch out for our Chariots, because then... oh, kind of want to deal with those guys. I mean, we can go here and handle these guys. They have a lot of onagers, which is quite annoying. So let's do this. They're gonna lower some morale here on their troops. We only have 4, so let's be very careful here. There we go. Keep pushing this way. Just like he's steady, it's not an issue. Maybe this is actually a bad idea to go this aggressively, but I want to deal with these. These guys should break right away. Keep pushing this way. Every principles. See if you can kill these guys. Because they're going to throw their spears at you right now. We need to push them right now. There we go. We don't want those spears being thrown at me. We still haven't lost a single chariot, by the way. Not yet, at least. Don't kill these guys before they throw their spears at you. Oh no, watch out. There's the spears. Still didn't lose anyone on that. Oh, now we lost one. Keep killing these guys. That tower is down as well. So now we completely decimated this whole troop. Like this whole unit right here is gone. Except these guys. We definitely want to go and handle those guys. You keep killing these ones. Watch out for them right here. Chariots spearmen should definitely be respected. So only lost 1 chariot. So pretty good attack if you ask me. And let's see here. Are they in the city? Yep, they are. They still haven't claimed the tower. So even if they walk inside the city right now, they're just going to get hammered by those towers. Kill these guys. So we're going to rest with these chariots. We don't want to be too aggressive here. We don't want them to... Actually, can you go and kill these guys? And you kill these guys. No survivors. There we go. And then go up here. There we go. So now we can take it nice and easy here. Definitely want to be very careful here with our chariots. We haven't lost anyone yet. Well, we lost 1. Alright, see what's going on here. I hate these cutscenes. Guard mode and then guard mode. Very important that we have that on. And let's see here. Are they sending someone to... Oh, are you kidding me? We're not going to let them do that. It's not archers. I feel bad for these guys. Get them down. Broken right away. Kill them all. Kill them all. There we go. Too bad they got their towers down right there. They should kill those onagers quicker. There's more onagers there, I think. Chariots spearmen. The Chariots doesn't have the extra melee weapon, so I'm not really worried about those. See if we can just get those lines a bit better. And now you're gonna have to rest for now. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, there's no way they're gonna do anything about this, which is also very nice. We're gonna break right away, and we're just gonna stand our ground. Not gonna move, at least not yet. Let them keep coming here. I want more hordes to get inside the city, and that's when we deal with them. Because right here, like imagine if you just go in with 1 chariot right here, they're not gonna stand a chance. But I want more. I want more inside here before we go in. And it looks like they're gonna come. A lot of them are gonna come that way as well. But we cannot forget that these guys are not the best unit for inside battles, inside the city. It looks like they're going that way too, which is kind of dumb. I'm not sure why the AI is doing that. There's no way they're going to break through this. They're going to get shot down by those towers. You should claim the towers. What are you doing? Oh, sorry. Alright, we got some wavering troops right here. Oh, they... I thought they was going to go out this way, but they didn't, which is nice. So you can come this way now. Kind of want to send them in here. Are they still outside the city, or no? They're in the city. Not really sure what to do. General right there. Is that a real right? Yeah. Yep. That's a real captain. Wait, is that a general or captain? Principal. Captain. It's a captain. Because we want to kill those Roman generals. All right. So it looks like they're in the city right now. So we definitely. You know what? What I want to do? I'm gonna do like this. I'm gonna send 2 this way. And we gotta be careful here because chariots are not the best units for city attacks, right? So let's see if we can send these guys in this way. And this might be very dumb here, but look at this. They're gonna look at this. They're breaking that way. All right, let's see how we do here. Should get these guys to break fairly quickly here. I hope. Otherwise, we're gonna bring them out. Yep, they're broken right away. Oh, that's Terraria. That could actually mean some issues for us. We will see how they do against them. Ooh, not good at all. But they did break right away, which is good. But that could have been disastrous. Exhausted Terraria right here. We're gonna ride them down. We're gonna lose some on these charges right here, but that's okay. Come in and kill these guys right here. I know you're tired. But that gives these guys nowhere to actually run away. One of you can actually keep killing them. How are we doing over here? Oh, they still haven't broken the Terraria. There we go. Broken. Good to see. Coming in with new troops are here. Let's see if we can get these heavy principals to come with more troops here as well. Not sure what they're doing. They're not going to stand a chance. The archers actually fire at will now. It's about time. And you guys come in here. I'm going to close the gap here on these guys. And they're going to be trapped. Look at this. And these are 4 Roman armies. Pretty small armies, but still doing a lot of damage. These guys are not doing well at all inside this city right here, but they're breaking these units. Let's see if we can push through here and kill them all. If we push for this unit, we're definitely going to ride down the first ones down. They are exhausted too, which is good. But as you can see, my chariots are really struggling inside the city here, so we might pull them out. Look at this, all broken. All broken. And these guys are broken as well. Good. Push on through. There we go. Watch out for those. Might be out of ammo, but still gotta watch out for those. Chariots, keep on pushing here. Push on through. Kill all units in your way. No survivors. Get these guys as well. Archers, you better be firing, right? Oh, we did lose a lot of chariots on that charge, which is not good. Come back and kill these guys, please. I'm gonna speed up this game right here. And let's see here if we can get you to actually get here. Because this is a more open space, I guess. That is better. There we go. General is dead. Another general is dead. I know we're speeding up the game here, but that's, I mean, yeah, it is what it is. These guys come back this way right now. Because we need you for this fight over here. Still gonna watch out for their spears right here. I don't like that we're just gonna stand here and watch them shoot at me. Now we can kill them. There we go. This should break pretty quickly right here. One of you gonna chase these ones. Get in and kill these guys as well. We gotta kill these as well. There we go. Kill all troops. No survivors. Get them down. Oh, we got some survivors right here. Gotta kill them. There we go. Orders completed. Come in here. And then we might get all of group 2 to do what? Well, where are all their troops? I'll write them down here. Might be that we need to go and push these guys first, actually. I'm going to do that. Because these guys going to be a while before they waver unless we actually do attack them. There we go. They actually held up fairly long. My chariots are exhausted now, as you can see. Come on, push these guys as well. So now we're just going to stand there and wait for them to actually break. And they're just going to keep on coming here. There's one more general left, and he's inside the city here, and that's going to be it. So once he breaks, we win this battle. So just send these guys in here. They're going to break right away. Wait, oh wait, there's more units on the other side. Are you kidding me? Another general dead. Alright, these guys are in it to Studo. Early legionnaire cohorts, and what else? There's one more unit somewhere around here, right? Looks like there's 2 on the map. Oh, yep, there's one. Is this stuck in here? It looks like they're stuck in here. Wait, we lost the general? Like, wait, what? How? That was... What? On guard mode. You were supposed to be back here. What is going on? Are you actually serious? This can't be the way. Alright, there we go. We got these guys to break. Keep on pushing. There we go. End battle. heroic victory. We killed almost 3,000. Insane. But we lost this general. I don't even know how. I spent too much focus on those chariots, trusting that our general was not supposed to charge. Not sure why I did that. Alright, so they keep attacking the fleet here, which is not good because we do have some onagers there. And Julia did not attack. Way too old. I'm not gonna... Yeah, you're not gonna join my family. You're way too old. I'm gonna let them finish this, and we're gonna bring that one in here. There we go. 2 more chariots right there. I might actually gather some chariots to be sent this way. So we're gonna wait a couple of turns before we do that. I kind of want to attack these Romans with the chariots. I gotta love it. I just love the chariots so much. Alright, so this is a free Roman city. You know what? Can we just one turn this? Or should we? There's still one turn. You know what? Let's just do like this. These take way too long. Let's get the ladders up there. We might lose some units. I don't care. They're just gonna be in the capture point anyway. So let's get those. Hold the siege. Can you join with this one? Yes, you can. All right, go in here. Let's see if we can retrain you at the same time as we are building. There we go. And we need you. This fleet needs to come. Actually, you just... Can we get these guys in? You know what? I kind of want to open up the walls here. I'm going to send 2 this way. There we go. You got 2 more right here. The question is, are they waiting for the other troop? Oh, no. They're actually... Oh, they're passing by me. No. That's not going to happen. We're not going to let them do that. So you're going to come this way. I'm going to get this chariot into this unit. Let's see if we can get you. Yeah, you come in here and get the chariots right here. Definitely going to need those. And I want to take this city now, which we are. Not sure how we're going to do that, but we're going to get that city from Scipii, and that is their capital. So we're really close to Rome. Julia being very aggressive. I don't like that at all. Here we are also very happy. Maybe too happy. Maybe too happy. What happens if I do like this? Very happy still. So what if I do like this? Still very happy. So I'm not sure this is going to be enough. I'm just going to place you here to make sure there's no armies there. And you are going to push up this way and take the city. You gotta try at least. Look at this. They're still making a lot of troops here, so we definitely should not underestimate these guys. However, repair the walls, repair this, and what else do we need in here? They are pretty happy. So, I mean, retrain chariots, because they're gonna be crucial for this fight. And then repair, not repair, but retrain these guys. We're gonna fit one more, so I'm gonna do... Oh, we're gonna do you. There we go. And then we're gonna build something in here, and I think they will eventually be pretty upset. So I'm gonna get the temple in there. And then... Oh yeah, you're coming down here to retrain. A grand army coming up this way. I'm not sure I don't want you to join this fight. Ah, dang, I don't want to fight him. Okay, actually, let's go this way. I don't want the city to join. I want to kill these guys without my my city joining this fight. Unless they have chariots, then I might actually bring them. I know we can't retrain chariots here, but yeah. Let's see how we do this. All right. I'm not overly confident here. They might be up here, so I'm just going to do like this. All right, come this way. We didn't get any chariots. Are you serious? Are you serious? All right, come this way. All right, we have 1 archer, actually. That's not too good. I mean, it doesn't really matter. All right, all of you guys just get in here. You do need to keep your distance. All right, good. So it's actually pretty good. We have one archer, I guess. Where are my... I guess we can bring my general and cab this way. You might be able to chase some troops that will waver any second now. We're not getting any generals just yet, at least. But we're going to go through all their troops to get to their general. So just keep on pushing. I doubt they're gonna stand a chance here. We are at almost at the general. All their troops are wavering like crazy already. And the general should be an easy kill. There we go. General down. Everyone wavering. So let's see if we can kill all of them, because we don't want any survivors, as always. We do have a lot of survivors here. Don't need to change the general, actually. You can kill these guys. No survivors. Kill them all. Guess we're gonna leave the generals for now. Keep on pushing these guys. No survivors. So it's just that one that I want to kill. And that should be it, right? There we go. Clear victory. 2 survivors. But one of them was from the general's guard. So he's going to be gone now after this fight. And the last one, there's no way that unit's going to survive. Which is good to see. And that means that this army can keep pushing up this way. Not sure if we can... Yeah, I'm not sure what we should do, actually. I still want to keep some of these in here. We could make an army of this. Like, put them in here. I would love some archers. Can we make archers here? We can. So I might... we will see what we do next turn. We will see if we bring any. Romans are already looking a lot weaker, so I'm not really too worried about those guys. At least not now. Alright, so let's see what we have here. Alright, so this is the unit that will try to take the city. Ooh, we got walls. Well, you're gonna get some reinforcements. And we're gonna get some chariots in there. Do we want a general in there? Maybe. I'm gonna get these 2 chariots in there. Potentially just one more. And that should be enough. And then I kind of want to... Oh, you know what I should do? I'm just going to place... I was going to place myself next to him. I might take all my chariots to go and attack this guy. Because now they are under siege, so they will not help. And then we can take him out with our chariots. That is not a bad idea. That could actually be pretty easily done. Not sure where you were going. So yeah, that's what we're going to do in the next turn here. And now in this turn, we're going to see if we can get another Roman city. Which means that we're going to take Scipii's capital here. Again, we have those chariots, but they're not as good in these city fights. But we have some decent Pharaoh's guard, so we will see how we do this. But they do have some fairly good troops here. So if we get them on the capture point, we might struggle. So that's why I kind of want them to put their troops on the walls, which they might, since they have a lot of troops here. Well, they have 4 troops. So let's see what they do. Let's see what I do. The capture point is right there. The easiest way in there is probably from here, from this way. I don't like going in over there. So coming this way, we can just open up the wall right here. So let's just get all of you guys this way. One siege tower is going to open up right here. I think one could open up there. And the third one... I don't know. Let's go here. And then we can get these guys to open up the wall right there. Unless we want you to shoot down the tower. Which I kind of want to do as well. Yeah. Get the tower down first. Do I want to do that? Or should we just open up the wall? I might just open up the wall. I might get the tower as well. I can't decide. Alright, never mind. Get you guys into a group. Archers. You're going to be in group 2. And you're going to be right here. And we don't have a lot of guards in here. So we do need to open up the wall for sure. So you shoot this down. You shoot down this tower before we do anything. We're not going to move up my troops here until that tower is down. So keep shooting down that tower. And actually, you can actually, before you do anything, get that tower down. Tower's down, so you go this way now. And now, siege towers get on the wall. Tower, we definitely want this tower down so we can open up the gate here and move my troops in without having to worry about those towers. Now you come this way. There we go. And we might not be able to go... No. Actually, don't go up there. Don't go up the walls. It's just his study. I'm not going to fight them on the walls. No way. Girl, group 3. Can you help with that, please? Get you... no, I'm kidding. I'm going to get you this way. And you go this way. Maybe one more this way. I'll split these up. And you're going to be group 4, I guess. Pause. You need to come and claim this right now because I'm pretty sure that tower is shooting at you. There we go. Tower is taken. I'm going to send these guys in. Walls are down. These are their good units. No, they're not. Actually. You guys come in. Oh, they're actually sending their troops back. General's right here. Maybe this is not the best idea because, I mean, they're right here. But maybe actually get group 1 in here as well. We gotta try this the fast way. And if it doesn't work, we have our reinforcement army coming in here as well. So you go this way. Just walk. And we're gonna try to get them down here with just our chariots. We're gonna move up or kill the general, hopefully. Because we have a little area right here. If we could push through this, then we might actually be able to deal with them. And Town Watch, I thought they had like a Praetorian guard somewhere. Guess I missed that. Is that it? Study broken. General should be killed. There we go. Alright, so maybe... Oh, get these guys right here. They're right here in this open area. Should be an easy kill right here. And that might be it. It's just those guys left after that. So, yeah, actually make you into group 1. You don't need to split the troops any longer. Just gonna speed this up. There's no way they're gonna hold this. Just go through here. I guess we didn't need the other units to join this fight. Because that was it. I thought I saw some other good units. I guess I was... I guess I saw wrong. But there we go. Got another Roman city. Which is always nice to get another city for our taking. And we're going to have to... They're very upset here. So we're going to have to do like this. They send their troops this way. Did not expect them to do that. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to have to attack these guys next turn. They have a feeling they're going to attack the city here. But look at this. We are so close to hit Rome. This is crazy. You are going to be staying as you are. We're going to repair you. And then we might be able to get chariots from here as well. Because we want more chariots. I know I sound addicted. Because I am. I love chariots. Because they don't stand a chance. Once we start using them, they don't stand a chance. That's why we don't really spend that much time on cab. Because I don't like Egyptian cab. They're not that great. Archery range. You actually gonna... Yeah, we don't need to retrain troops here. So... Well, I'm gonna remove you. I'm gonna remove you as well. And we're gonna get rid of the port as well. And that is because we don't want the culture penalty in here. And now we can finally get our temple in here. And I might just wait a turn so we can get the next level temple as well. Lower the tax as well. Maybe get a guard in here to hold the city once we want to leave. Because we want to push for this city. Rome. So yeah, this is looking very nicely. And now, let's see if we could... They're not even trying to take that city. So pretty good. I'm going to see if we can end this turn real quick. I'm just going to buy or build in our cities real quick here. Making chariots there as well. Love to see it. Now we're going to focus on money because we are pretty happy here. There we go. Like I said, 5 to 6 turns. Now it's going to be 4 to 5 turns. And then we're going to see a huge increase in money. I think, again, we're making a lot of chariots now. So that might push us back a bit. But I'm not really too worried about that. Now, let's get the happiness up here. Maybe even one more. There we go. And let's stack... Oh, not happiness. Money and then happiness. Let's get those in there as well. And these guys, they're basically staying here. Which is giving me time to get... Oh, if we wait one more turn, then we can get some generals and some chariots up that way. Which is nice to see. So let's see if we can finish these buildings right now, and then we're going to end the turn. Again, if you're still watching, don't forget to hit a like on this video to help support and help to spread this video. I'm very upset here, but that, yeah, we just took that city. And Salona, Salona, that's how you say it. We're definitely going to get... Happiness is good now, so I say we get ports, and there we go. Really, really, really focusing on money buildings now. So in here, maybe it's gonna have to get this one, and they're pretty upset here. We have low taxes, which is not good, so we're gonna get those, and then the walls. Stacking some buildings because we can't afford it. Susa, very upset here. Let's see if we can lower that tax. That is gonna help a lot. And let's get you in here first, because that's going to help with that. Do we need more troops? Maybe. Yes, maybe. And one thing as well, we're making a lot of money, but we have not, like, we're not using merchants. And merchants are a good thing to actually increase money. So it's kind of dumb not to use them, but I don't feel like it. All right, now end this madness of a turn. And heroic death. That reminds me of the general that they charged. I was not supposed to charge. Ah, dang it. We're gonna lose our fleet. And there's no way they're attacking this city. What are they thinking with? There's no way. And they're sallowing out. Well, I love this. Oh, wait, they have this army joining as well. And we, you know what? I'm not gonna fight this, because we're gonna have a lot more fun fighting them with our chariots, okay? So I'm gonna give you a really fun attack. I'm gonna show you soon, and I'm gonna show you how we take that city, and that is to do this instead. We could have easily have won that city by doing that. Wait, where's my army? Don't tell me I auto-resolved it. Did I just auto-resolve that? I did not just auto-resolve that, did I? Am I that confused? No, there's no way. There's no freaking way. Oh, wow. I'm gonna have to watch this replay again and be ashamed. I thought I pressed fall back, didn't I? There's no way. Is that unit gone now? It's not here. Oh, no. I could swear I pressed the white flag, didn't I? Well, we have some problems here, because I would love some more chariots to take these guys out, because we already lost a couple here. We could potentially get this. Maybe. Yes, maybe. But that is not enough. So this is not looking too good. We're going to have to start making units here again, which is quite sad. But what to do? I'm just going to make a chariot army to be sent that way, and they're going to have to deal with them. Get those chariots in here as well. If we can, make them over here as well. We're going to send them over that way. I guess we're just going to retrain those. Can we make chariots in here? Yes, we can. So make them here as well. We're making chariots like mad men right now. So 2 more turns. 1 more turn, then we're going to get these guys, these 4 units being sent up. These 2. Going to gather forces over here. 1, 2. Maybe us 2 generals as well to join that army. 1, 2, 3. So these guys are going to join up here as well. And we are creating these guys as well. 1 archer, but that's fine. They're still going to be pretty useful. And then these guys are going to join that fight as well. But I'm going to wait a couple of turns before we bring those out. And yeah, we're going to have a grand army to deal with those guys. And then happiness is not good here either. We have low taxes. That's why we didn't want to stack buildings, because we want to get this first. And then we're going to get that one in there. And I think that might help a lot for the happiness of this city. And now... well, I'm going to attack this army first. And that's going to be a lot of fun. And then we're going to push down here. But that will be done in the next episode. Thank you all for watching all the way to the end. Thank you all members that are supporting more than us watching this video. And if you want to become a member, you can grab your shield and join the shield wall by pressing join below this video. But again, thank you all for just watching. And if you want to see the next video in this series, you're going to see that video on the screen right now. So keep your axes sharp, and I will see you in the next video.